Yeah,
Yeah, New Jersey. So I heard in that area you feel like you are in India only because a lot of Indians are staying there.
yeah, especially in my town.
Okay. So it's good. You will not feel strange among the strange country, among strange people.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the thing in the USA you like the most?
Think. Uh,
It may be related to anything, maybe their food, maybe their culture, maybe their uh, languages, maybe the people lifestyle. It might be anything.
I think I might like the people and the books the best, cause like I have lots of good neighbors in my community, and they really have helped me a lot, like both in my old one and in my new one. And the literature, there's lots of different types of literature that you could read. There's lots of classics, such as To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, if you ever heard of that book.
Mhm.
And I'd recommend reading English books to get a head start, because they compared to Hindi grammar, there's lots more exceptions. So
Yeah.
it's probably best to read books and explore like all the worlds inside that. So that's what I
Okay.
like best about
Okay. Do you find is there any
American
culture of
students.
going to tuition or for extra classes like that, like we have in India? Is there any culture among the students like that? That after their school hours they go for any tuitions?
Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, definitely. Like we had to take lots of English and math classes. At least in my community, there's lots of tuition.
Okay.
Like there are lots of classes, but it kind of differs based on what student you are
Oh.
and which region you're in. But definitely,
Means there are chances for teachers there after their school hours also they can make money there means.
yeah, they can.
Okay. Good. Yes. Anyone of you would like to talk to her? Avdut, Daksh, Manav, Sarthak. Why Sarthak camera is off? If anyone of you would like to talk to her, please go ahead.
Sir, I want to ask a
Yes,
question.
ask, yes, go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
Who is your inspiration?
Can you repeat? No, it's okay. Go on.
Who is
Repeat
your
one at a time.
inspiration? So make it more clear now in which field you are talking about.
What is the inspiration? Like in what specific field are you talking about?
It
Manav.
is little bit ambiguous question. You be very specific. Inspiration in education, inspiration in life. In which sense you are asking?
Uh, in education.
In education. Okay.
Education. Well, I have an art teacher after school, and she's really inspirational for me. Her name is Miss Anna. She
Okay.
always helps us go through the process and also help us understand art. She helps us go through each of the projects and helps us on each of our individual journeys. So in terms of education, she really is a really awesome mentor figure for me, at least in at this point in my life. Much like Mr. Sajid sir right now.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, yes. Have you understood, Manav? Are you getting her accent?
Sir, not that much.
You have to struggle a bit. Because in India, people are not very well acquainted with American accent, British accent. Therefore, I started this practice. Actually, I want to make it at least they should be able to understand because nowadays it's the time of multinational companies. It's the time of a lot of people are migrating from different parts of the world for the sake of earning good money. So language should not be a hurdle in their way of earning. That is my intention. They should be able to at least communicate. The rest of the thing they can adjust after the job. See, nobody is 100% perfect for any job. That is my belief. After getting the job, the person adjusts according to that. right? Requirements of that society and people. But at least to reach to that level, at least to crack the interview and to talk to the people, to show their caliber, that whatever potentialities you have, you need to be able to communicate. The first thing is you should be able to communicate, isn't it? Unless you will be able to understand their accent and they won't be able to understand your accent, then the thing will not go ahead, isn't it? So the thing is that accent is a very important requirement of our today's society, and it's not
Yeah.
a big problem. Nowadays they have a lot of resources. During my time when I was a student, we were not having all these resources like today we have. So this is a very lucky generation. Just one thing they lack, that is hard work. They should do a lot of hard work, because the thing what they have, they should be able to utilize it to the maximum, to the optimum level. Then only it will be beneficial for them. Because there is one girl I would like to tell you about her, from Haryana. You might have heard. She speaks in 13 different accents. Have you heard about that? The magic girl from Haryana. Would you like to see her?
I've never heard of her
I
before.
will. I will show her video. Just a minute. I will show her video. She is from one of the small village of Haryana. Haryana is just near Punjab, and she has made a record in the Guinness Book of World Record. Haryanvi girl accent. Okay, now I'm going to show you her video. I hope you will be surprised to see her. From the very small village of India.
नमस्कार, मैं सर्वप्रिया सांगवान और बीबीसी लाइव में आपका स्वागत है।
She is being interviewed on BBC.
जानवी के बारे में बात बता दूं आपको कि ये 8 अलग अलग फॉरेन एक्सेंट्स में बात कर सकती हैं, और ये अभी 13 साल की हैं, और लेकिन बीए फर्स्ट ईयर में है, यानी वो 12वीं क्लास भी पास कर चुकी हैं।
Okay, by the way, do you understand Hindi? I hope you understand Hindi. Yes, Unnati? Hello? Unnati, can you hear me?
Sir, internet connection.
Okay. But she is there. Maybe. Anybody among you know this girl?
No, sir.
Janvi, her name is Janvi. Hello, Unnati, can you hear me? Am I audible? Hello?
Sir, American accent is very different from English.
Yes. It is English accent only, but it is little faster than British. Hello, Unnati, are you there? Am I audible to you? Just reply so that I can play the video. Am I audible to you all?
Sir, yes, sir, you play the video.
Just a minute. No, they should listen. Actually, I am trying to show them also.
Sajid, sir, you also know American language, English?
Yes, but the English is almost the same. Just there is a little difference in accent and some grammar rules, vocabularies. You know that? I think she got disconnected now. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She's connecting. Oh, Viraj is joining now. And you know, her father has taught her.
Sir, which Viraj?
Viraj,
Dad.
Viraj, not Viraj, Viraj.
Haryana taught her English accent.
Depends. If you have interest, you can learn anywhere.
But
Depends.
So we live in
Hmm?
India. And then
Just you need persistency. You need to continue the thing. Even if you don't like a day, you have to continue your practice. She joined now. Hello, Unnati.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can hear it now. Should I play the video?
Disconnected, sir.
Okay, should I play the
Yes.
video now?
Yes, sir.
See, this girl is being interviewed on BBC Hindi, and she's expert in 8 different accent.
मैं उनसे सबसे पहले बात जानना चाहूंगी कि जानवी आप कौन कौन से एक्सेंट में बात कर सकती हैं?
British, American, RP, Post, Australian, Scottish, Canadian, Norfolk.
ओके, ये accent ऐसे कि मैं आधे के बारे में मैं जानती भी नहीं हूँ कैसे कैसे एक्सेंट है, लेकिन आपने ये सब सीखा कैसे?
ये मैंने नेट से सीखा.
Net.
ओके, आप मतलब ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट में बात कर सकती हैं, राइट? तो आप हमारे साथ जेम्स हैं, आप उनके साथ बात करेंगी जो या जेम्स, अब आप उनसे बात करके दिखाइए.
See, he's a person from Britain. Okay, James, who's working in BBC World. So she's going to talk to him now.
रही है कि वो ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट में भी बात कर सकती हैं. Okay.
I can't understand Hindi, but I believe you can understand British.
I can understand British.
You can do English. That's a very good British accent.
Thank you so much.
Carry on then.
Thank you.
So, have you met the Queen?
No, I haven't met the Queen, but I really want to meet her.
You want to meet the Queen? Can you do any other accents as well then?
Yeah, I do American, RP, Post, Australian, Scottish, Canadian.
Australian. Oh, let me hear the Australian one.
That's actually, I love this accent the most because it's a little type of fast and we use so many of the slang. So I think it's the most business I've ever seen. Like start off becomes start out, comfortable becomes comfy. So I love this accent a lot.
And you just don't stop talking in it either, do you? And you can do Scottish?
Yeah, I can do Scottish because there I love that or that type of because I love that one. Hey, twirling your tongue. Oh, okay.
I'm not even going to try it much. Just like I wouldn't try an Indian accent either.
So,
I know a bit of the Scottish accent, yes, obviously. I hear quite a lot of it back in Britain.
and what do you think about the American accent?
I like the American accent. I like it. There's so many different American accents, though. There's the Deep South.
I use the simple one where they just roll their tongue while speaking the R, where their T becomes D, when it's between R and Y. So I love this accent a lot.
How many accents do you do?
I speak 8 accents.
That's pretty amazing.
Thank you so much.
थैंक यू जेम्स.
Thank you very much.
और एक बात मैं बता दूं कि जो जानवी हैं वो हरियाणा में पानीपत जिले के समालखा गांव से बिलोंग करती हैं. या समालखा इज अ टाउन. ओके. तो जानवी आप हरियाणा से है तो आप हरियाणवी आती है आपको बोलनी?
आती है?
तो बोल के दिखाओ.
आपको भी तो आती है, आप भी बोलो.
हाँ, मैं बोल के दिखाऊंगी. पहले आप बताओ कि अच्छा, आप अगर आपको कुछ बात बतानी है कि बीबीसी की न्यूज आप हिंदी में पढ़ के बताइए. नहीं, हरियाणवी में.
बीबीसी की न्यूज हरियाणवी में
या
हम बात करते हैं ना हरियाणवी में.
तो कौन सी क्लास में पढ़ो आप?
बीए फर्स्ट ईयर में.
बीए फर्स्ट ईयर में पढ़ा. तो आपके क्लास में और भी जो भी छोरी हैं वे भी और हरियाणवी में बात करती हैं?
को ना करती, वे तो सारी दिल्ली की हैं, हरियाणा की कोई सी को नहीं.
तो दिल्ली की छोरी क्यों कर बात करा करें
हिंदी में?
हिंदी में. और क्या स्टाइल क्यों कर स्टाइल में बात करा करें?
इन्होंने दिखावा है कि वही है सब कुछ और कोई सा कोई है ही नहीं.
अच्छा, तो हरियाणवी में बात करती है. और मैंने आपके कुछ YouTube की वीडियोस भी देखी हैं. आप मोटिवेशनल लेक्चर्स देते, स्पीकर हैं. क्या बात बता दे, क्या मोटिवेशनल?
सबसे पहली चीज में जो मैं लोगों को बताती हूँ वो होती है दैट लव व्हाट दे आर एडिक्टेड टू. बिकॉज कुछ लोग होते हैं कि वो उनको यही नहीं पता होता उनका एम क्या है और वो ऐसे ही चलने लग जाते हैं किसी भी बात पे. किसी ने हिस्ट्री ऑनर्स ले लिया, उन्हें पता ही नहीं हमने ली क्यों है, हमारे मार्क्स.
Okay, so have you understood how this girl has learned different 8 accents? So I would like to ask you one question. As I have already observed this also. When I was abroad for 4 years, I was in UAE, in Dubai. So I have learned, I would say I have learned without joining any coaching institute, without talking to any teacher there. I have learned just because of people were talking in front of me, around everywhere I used to go, they were talking in Arabic. So more than 60% Arabic I had learned there without any professional course. So do you think the environment is so effective that it can teach you? Yes?
Yes.
Have you got my
So,
question?
are you asking?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
asking.
asking me?
I'm asking her. Yes, yes. I think. What's her name? Arui.
Urvi.
Urvi. Sorry, Urvi. I'm asking to Urvi. How much impact an environment of language can have on a person? Like if a person is left in a particular environment, that person can learn that language without going to any professional courses, any professional training. Just by listening and observing, a time comes when a person starts speaking. No matter, he will not learn writing skill, he will not learn some other skills, but speaking he will learn very fast. So what do you say about this?
I would say that definitely because my time in America has definitely influenced my accent, but my time in India has also influenced my accent. Because according to many people and Indians, my accent is very American. Yet in America, my accent is described as being like Todisi Indian, but mainly American. So
Yes.
it's a mix of both. Because
Okay.
I've been here many times previously.
Yes, yes.
So I live in the U.S.
Yeah, there is always an impact of our mother tongue on our language whenever we speak English. Like if I have Urdu as a mother tongue, if someone has Hindi, Marathi, so this mother tongue also plays an important role. When we speak English, then we have to be very careful because it reflects that, oh, because of this, he is not able to pronounce this word like that. So all languages actually, they are very important. We must learn. Learning a language is very important in our today's world because the world is about communication, isn't it? Okay, what would you like to suggest to our students today? Like how they can improve their accent, how they can improve their vocabulary, and because every day we discuss on such topics.
I would recommend just straight up just watching American movies or reading just like American style books. Those are like the best ways to sort of interact with the American world. And if
Mhm.
possible, then if you have a chance to go to America, then try going there at least like maybe for a week. You could learn a lot from people there just by speaking, because the
Mhm.
pitch is really different in America compared to say India because of the tonal differences. So
Okay. Okay. Oh, and what do you say about this or new idea that we are just giving a trial to this idea? This is first time, as I told you, that somebody from spoken English is trying to give an environment of speaking. I have never seen in my life so far that in any class somebody is running English speaker club. I have not seen so far. Okay, there are a lot of other apps where people are giving services like Cambly, Schooly, and then there is one called Clapping Go. And there are so many. But everybody is not able to, what I can say, to join it because of their money and other expenses. They have to pay like we have to recharge the mobile. They have to pay like that for hourly basis. So I started it with a very small amount of money so that everybody could be able to join it. And as we have to incur the expenses of internet and electricity, so we have to charge a little bit. So what do you say about this idea? Do you think we have a good future in this? Do you think it will grow? Do you think I will get a lot of students for that? People will show a good response? What do you think if I talk about Indians?
I think it's a good idea. It could definitely use some work though because different students from different areas could also have like different accents and that can cause
Yes.
some sort of confusion. But overall, the idea is good, and there's a reason why we have language classes anyway, just to help us expose us to the environment. So it's a good way to start.
Okay. And every day we have a topic and we go on discussing that topic. Every day, every speaker here has to speak his or her opinion about that. And we keep on watching some videos also to just motivate them, just like I gave you a glance of that Janvi Pawar. So like that, sometime I give them some videos from the TED Talks, just to show them ki you should be able to get acquainted with the accent, because accent should not be a problem. Maybe in future, if they are getting a chance to travel abroad, then language should not be a burden for them. So let us see how they will learn. They are improving. Most of them, they are able to improve. And I can see little bit improvement in some of them who have joined recently. So let's start our discussion. Anybody of you would like to ask any question? Yes? Daksh, Viraj, Avdut. You can ask any question related to US. She has been living there for last 12 years. Then I think you must have got the green card by now, or are you under the process?
No, she has got the green card.
You have got the green card. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, you are the citizen of US now.
Green card.
No, it's not. A green card does not mean I'm a citizen of the U.S. I'm a permanent resident of the U.S.
Okay.
though.
Okay. So you
Sir,
must
what
have
is
got
the
some facilities there, extra facilities after that.
Yeah, you're treated like like a domestic resident or domestic citizen, but you can't vote. That's the only problem. Like, the
Okay.
only issue. Like
Okay.
the only thing.
Is it like PR, no? That green card is just like in the Canada, they are getting migrated and they are getting PR that government is giving to them. Recently, I saw news from UK government. UK government has given a lot of opportunities to teachers there. Today's news is there in one of the newspaper that many teachers have gone from UK to some other countries. So there is a huge demand, urgent demand for English teachers in UK. They are going to pay a very handsome amount and a lot of facilities. Even lakhs of rupees, they are going to relocate the teacher from some part of the world to their country. So how do you think about this opportunity? Should a person like me go for that?
I honestly can't speak on that. I'm still I don't know what to speak of on the job market, but I mean
Okay. Because,
it's not my
because
area of
see, in the job
expertise.
market, you always compare the salaries, you always compare the income if you are doing any business. So if we see the salary is comparable to India, then it will be very high. Like here we are getting suppose 50, so there will get maybe 5 times higher than this, isn't it? So naturally we will see ki, that is better to go, but the expenses also we have to think about, isn't it? When we earn in dollar, we have to spend in dollar also. Sometimes what happens, people just get very attracted to see the income and they don't consider that they have to spend also in that currency only, isn't it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Nobody is talking, but about what happened to you today? No one is asking any question.
Sir, what
So
is the
they're just
meaning of green
quiet.
card and green card?
Would you like to speak a little bit about the green card? This Avdut Mote
Yeah,
want to
sure.
know.
If you want.
What
The
is
green
green?
card is like a resident. It's a mark of being a permanent resident of the U.S. You can be you're like afforded all the rights of a citizen besides the voting rights, and it just sort of it's sort of like a threshold between being a citizen and being a regular immigrant. It's that good middle area, and
Okay.
I
Okay. Thank you.
Any more question, anyone?
Yes, sir. I have.
Actually, she will like she is she's saying is the green card is for just voting.
No, it's not for voting. It's everything except for voting.
It's everything except voting.
Okay. Yes. Any more question? Daksh, you are not speaking today?
Sir, I have question.
Yes, Manav.
Sir, I want to ask that what is your favorite dish in US?
I think my favorite place in the US would just be my home. It's where I'm most comfortable, and it's the like my hometown is very nice. It's and like the people are very nice there, and plus, uh, like that's my favorite place to go. Like on like compared to any place else.
Okay, he mean to ask you whether you like Indian food or you like American food there. Yes, Manav? You
Oh,
want to ask this? People generally must be cooking at home, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Uh, well, American food. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Just like is like a burger or pizza, or is it like a
Yes,
fast
yes,
food
yes,
chain?
yes. Burger, pizza, like.
Okay. Then definitely the American food because the Indian food there is nothing like the one here. Because like the homemade Indian food is much more intense and much more flavorful. But then the Indian food in America is a bit bland. But but I enjoy the Chipotle and and Subway there, so I'd rather just go there rather than go to an Indian restaurant.
And I think the most important difference might be the use of chili. The quantity of chili must be very less there, right? People don't eat chili more
Yeah.
because
Sir, they like sweet only.
yeah, I had this very big problem when I was abroad. In the beginning, I was not able to eat the food there because in India we used to have a lot of habits of eating more chili. It took me
Yeah.
almost 1 month to get adjust there, and after that, when I came after almost 8 months, 1 year, when I came back, I was not able to eat Indian food. That was a very big problem. The constipation problem started. So my mother used to cook a separate dish for me whenever I used to come on holidays. So this is a very big problem. The dishes are different, but the use of chili is almost not there. But in India, we eat so much spicy food. This is the difference.
Almost 90% of Indians love chilies,
Yes.
spicy things.
Of course, namkeen, enjoy.
She
Okay.
says like there are many foods like namkeen and andor.
Okay.
Indori namkeen.
Yeah.
There might be Indian hotels also, no? There, the people from India might be running some restaurants there.
Yeah, there are.
Because I found in Dubai a lot of restaurants, Indian, Pakistani, Bangladesh, so many countries, people they are running their own hotels. And people from that country they go and they prefer the same dish what they eat at their home. Okay, how about the
Uh,
education system there?
it's very different from the one in here.
Okay.
Because, for example, in my high school class, we had to take 1 year of a Pacific Science course every year.
Mhm.
So I had to take biology in ninth grade and chemistry in 10th grade. And now in 11th grade, I had to take physics for the entire year.
Okay. And is there any facility for education, like if a father is working in a school, so do they get the discount in the fees like we do in India? Do they have such kind of
Yeah,
provision?
yeah, there are, like, but like I'm, the ones that like what the things that like one example that's coming in my mind is the lunches. So there's reduced lunch for those who are on the poverty line. So
Okay. It's good. And there is one person who runs his YouTube channel. He's from Pakistan. His name is Imtiaz. I usually watch that channel. He talks about US every moment, every minute. He just makes the video for US. He has visited almost more than 26 states of United States. And he says that I will not leave US by the time I'll visit at least 50, all 50 states. He keeps on changing his location every 1 year or 2 years after. He keep on changing the location. Last time I saw he was in Houston. And then he said, now I also got bored here. I'm planning to shift from here. Okay, so just to remind you, the meeting will stop and then we have to re-enter again. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if people ask, nobody is asking the question. I have to motivate you every now and then. Daksh is not opening the mouth only today. Yes, Daksh? Do you have Monvrat today? What happened?
Sir, Daksh is feeling so annoyed. Like,
Yes, sir, in school he was feeling fever, sir.
Why? What
yeah,
happened? You're not well, Daksh? Are you
Yes,
not
sir.
well?
He's not feeling well, sir.
Take medicine. Fever.
Sir, he doesn't listen, sir. He doesn't take medicine, sir.
Why? Daksh?
take medicine at night.